Hi Jane,
Hi, David.
I finished my application.
Good. Congratulations.
Oh, that's great. I think it's really good.
Good.
What do you think of it?
Okay, let me see. It's a bit slow.
Eh?
Slow.
Really? Oh, it's supposed to be slow, Jen, so you can look at each thumbnail and take your time.
Yeah, but when you wanna scroll, it's slow for me.
Let me see. I thought it was perfect myself. Oh, it's slow. It's... Yeah. Okay. I'll see what I can do about it.
Okay.
Welcome to Mobile Application Tutorials. My name's Nigel. Wow, June wasn't so happy with my application. Mainly she wasn't very happy with the scrolling speed. Very laggy and very slow. So what it needs is performance optimization. And that sounds like a lot of work to me. Performance optimization. When I think of performance optimization, I think of creating background threads. And if you create background threads, you're going to have garbage collector issues with your image views. You're also going to have concurrency issues. Oh, that sounds like a whole bunch of hassle for me. Not too sure what I'm going to do. I have an idea. I'm thinking about using a third-party library where I only have to make one line of code change. This is what I'm thinking of. If you go to your web browser, it's the Picasso library. So if you go to this address here, Picasso library is a powerful image downloading and caching library for Android. Now I'm not downloading from the internet, but my images are kept in a file. So maybe the caching library can help me. Let's investigate further. Scroll on down. This is interesting. Resource loading. My images are like a resource in the file system. Resources, assets, files. Content providers are all supported as image sources. Great. Now this gives you an example of some code here. So you can use Picasso with context to load the file into an image view. We have a file and we have an image view inside our recycle view adapter. This is looking very promising. And it looks like I can do everything with only one line of code change. Great. Okay, Picasso. This is not supplied to me in the Android SDK. So this is what we call a third-party library. So let's see how I can install it. Okay, I can download it as a jar. Maybe not. Gradle. Now we know that Gradle is the build tools for Android. Here's the Gradle command here. So all I need to do is copy and paste this line here, go back into Android Studio, now open up my Gradle scripts, and in the build.gradle module app, open up that. Inside my dependencies, it's just a simple matter of pasting it in there. Now save that. Now the next thing I need to do is synchronize my project with the latest Gradle dependencies. In other words, I'm just going to pull down that Picasso library. So where am I? So here is the sync project with Gradle files. Select that. And at the bottom here, this will give us a status update of updating the third-party library with our Android Studio project. So we might just have to wait a little while for that to happen. Okay, down here, it's telling me that the Gradle build's completed. Now I just need to go back into my source code. And it's inside my image adapter where I do the loading of the file to a bitmap. So open up image adapter, and inside my onBind view holder is where I'm going to add the Picasso resource loading code. So I need to comment out these two lines here. And now I enter the Picasso code. Now I need to go back to that description on the Picasso website and scroll on down here. So Picasso with context, load the file into the image view. Okay. So what was that? With context. And the context I can actually get from my image view. So holder, get image view, get context. And what was the next part? So it's load the file. Load the file, and the file is my image file from up here. And into the image view. And the image view is, again, we get that from the holder. And that's it. One line of code change to get the performance of my application and make June happy. Okay, let's test that. And I'm going to run that onto my device. Okay, my application's now started up. I've got the gallery here. Yeah, it seems faster. I better get June to check. Okay, June.
Yep.
I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yes. I've used a third-party library called Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some things called caching, which makes loading images a lot faster. So what do you think? What do you think now?
Faster?
Yep, is it good?
Yeah, it's a bit faster.
So, it's good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It's can you be more faster or?
Me? Faster? I'm not a young man anymore, June.
Faster to make a faster of this.
Okay, I'll see what we can do. Okay, June wasn't so happy with my performance fix. Okay, on that note, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. And I'll see if I can dig myself out of this hole. Bye for now. Okay, so we know that something's happening there. We are displaying images. Let's scroll. Okay, we're still not seeing great performance here. But trust me, we are on the right path now. We're running things on an alternative background thread. The next steps we're going to make forward now, we're going to provide further optimizations, but we need to set up this async task as the reference, the base, to start applying further performance enhancers. So that's all the coding we're going to do.